Hello and welcome back to Nick Bick's YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the one and only, the megastar of UFC, Conor McGregor's watch collection. Now, what you have to remember is a celebrity, a footballer, a model, it makes no difference who they are, but someone who has that amount of wealth, who earns 10 to 15 million pounds per fight, they're obviously going to love their luxury watches, their luxury jewellery, their beautiful cars and houses, but more importantly, what you learn is actually they chop and change their watches and their jewellery just as often as we chop and change our underwear every day. So, today is February 2021 and I'll be reviewing hopefully as many watches that I believe Conor McGregor has in his watch collection. Though, by the time the video comes out, he's probably already sold 2 or 3, bought another 4 or 5. It's just what you do. He's the man, he's the greatest. I love him personally. So, watches we're going to be looking at is the 18 karat yellow gold Rolex Daytona, model number 116508, retailing today for around £29,000. Now, for obvious reasons, this is a beautiful classic piece. Black dial, the yellow gold goes with any piece of outfit you're wearing, whether it's at the gym, whether it's in a swimming pool, or whether you're going to a black tie event. It is classic and stunning. Really is obviously at the bottom end of his watch purchases, which you'll see further down in the video. £29,000 currently. You can't get this watch brand new in the UK for anywhere between £30,000 to £40,000. The markup on these watches is dramatic. They increase every year by about 8 or 10%, so certainly a piece worth having in your arsenal if you can afford it. The next watch, wow, a platinum Rolex day date with diamond baguettes, absolutely unique, stunning smooth bezel. The model number is 228206 and retails currently for just over £45,000 in the UK. Again, a very rare, beautiful timepiece. The sky blue dial with the diamond baguettes really makes it very, very unique in today's Rolex world. But also the platinum watch, it's so heavy on your wrist. You know if you're really wearing a platinum Rolex. It's just gorgeous. 100%, that one is a 10 out of 10 for me. The next watch, 18 karat rose gold Rolex Sky Dweller with a beautiful brown leather strap. The Sky Dweller was only released in the world about 5-6 years ago, and since then it's become very, very popular. The very big faces, not as small as a 36 or 40 mil, they're very large dials, very blingy in your face, yellow gold, rose gold, leather straps, or now with the new rubber straps, a really rare, beautiful watch. The model number for that one is 326935 and currently retails for about £35,000. Again, the markup is vastly more than that. I would say if you can get your hands on one of these, yeah, it's a keeper. I rate it around 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Definitely a keeper. Now, moving on to one of my favourite watches, the Patek Philippe Nautilus, the bicolour version. Obviously not as popular as the normal steel classic or the gold version, but still absolutely timeless and beautiful. The model number is 5980 1AR001. Currently retailing for about £54,000, but again, it's brand new, 75, 80,000 in the grey watch market. Prices are vast for these watches. The Patek Philippe is a stunning piece. Next to the Nautilus in the picture is an 18 karat rose gold Rolex day date with the green olive dial. Absolutely beautiful, really, really is. It's very, very popular, and the main reason is because that green olive dial, as you can see, is not like the normal white black dial that everyone has. It's been around for 30, 40 years. The green olive dial is rare, and that makes the watch more popular, very hard to source, and again, prices are well above the retail price of £31,000. Certainly, I would, if you're able to source one, get it, keep it, don't wear it, keep it in the safe, and just let it increase over time, and then again, trades it in for something else, but it's absolutely beautiful. Next in the picture is an 18 karat yellow gold Rolex Daytona. Yes, we've seen one before, but this one's a special one. This is the green dial anniversary watch. Really hard to get hold of. Beautiful contrast with the yellow gold. Again, goes beautifully with the, obviously with the day date as well next to it. Highly, highly sought after. The model number for this is 116508, and again, current retail prices are 29,000, but you can't get one brand new one, 2020, 2021 dated, 37, 38,000. Prices are well over retail price. Just shows the popularity of that green dial. Rolex chop and change the color dials every sort of couple of years. They introduced a very popular blue dial to a lot of their models about 5-6 years ago. Now they're obviously introducing this new green model for quite a number of their watches. Very popular, absolutely stunning. For me, that is an absolute 10 out of 10. It's a knockout of a watch. If you can get your hands on one, keep it. Now we're coming to a real special piece in his watch collection. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Special Edition, custom made, diamonds everywhere, retailing for about 100, 105, 110,000 pounds with a beautiful leather strap. This is a stunning, stunning piece. It comes from the Arnold Schwarzenegger range that they custom made a number of years ago. You can see around the subdials and the on the buttons on the right hand side, there's extra gold there, obviously in theory to make it bigger looking on his wrist. Arnie's a big guy. And these sort of watches, I believe, fit certain types of build of person. Obviously, Conor is a very slight man, especially when he's fighting or during his off season. But I believe the watch is probably a bit too big for him to wear. Not saying it's too big for me to wear. If he wants to lend it to me for a few days to wear, that would be absolutely great. But it's a stunning, stunning piece. Maybe a bit too over the top with the bling for some people. Not for me. I could handle it easy or even more. But most people probably couldn't handle that type of that size of watch. But more importantly, the amount of diamonds on there, because it really is an out there piece. Now on to one of Conor McGregor's very, very latest purchases in January 2021. It is the beautiful Jacob & Co. Astronomia Tourmaline Baguette. Retails for around £1 million. This is unbelievably rare and stunning. Leather strap in gold. The only issue I have with the watch, if you look at the video, is that obviously it's got that very domed glass. Now, I deal with insurance claims all day long, where people knock their watches, break their diamond rings, whatever happens to it, and things do break. It may be gold or a platinum watch or a diamond, but these things do chip and they do break. In my opinion, owning a watch that has that type of domed glass, you're going to knock it once, smash the glass. You'll be making an insurance claim for £1 million, and it's not worth it. I believe those sort of watches, they shouldn't be bought. I think they should be kept in the shop and basically just looked at and marvelled at and taken photos of. I think he's made a mistake in buying this watch. Yes, the value's a lot of money. It is a lot of money for sure, but I believe the type of the watch that it is, it's obviously not an everyday watch. He might only wear it once a year. But then again, he'll probably get out of his Rolls Royce, smack it on the door handle, and the glass will shatter everywhere. So that's where something like this, don't buy it. Keep it in the shop. Yes, it's a rare piece. Yes, it's going to increase in value. But the truth is, no, no, no. For me, that's a 0 out of 10 watch. Don't want it. £1 million, keep the money. But buy a few houses, buy some other bits and pieces with it. Don't waste your money on that sort of watch, that's for sure. Sorry, Conor. Now, onto a absolute worldie of a watch. Another Jacob & Co piece that Conor bought in January 2021. £2.5 million, so they say. The Diamond Rasputin. It's got diamonds everywhere. Now, I really love my bling. I've been in the industry for 20 odd years. This is a right bit of me. I'm not saying I've got £2.5 million to spend on it. The wife would divorce me if I really did have it, and more importantly, spend it on that sort of thing. But it is gorgeous. It's rare, it's unique. The beautiful blue leather strap going with it, it actually is quite subtle against that diamond. But wow, this is a watch. Yes, I know the tourmaline before the glass dome wasn't my thing, but this watch with the diamonds everywhere is just unreal. It really is an investment piece for sure. There are only a couple in the world, so this is something that he'll keep for many, many years. 5-10 years time, it's just going to increase upwards, 3, 4, 5 million pounds. Definitely a wise. It may not be a wise purchase like a rose gold and chrono Nautilus or a platinum day date Rolex, but for investment purposes, something that's so unique and rare, definitely a fantastic purchase. For me, this is an 11 out of 10 watch. It's just a wow. So well done, Conor. Well done. If you believe reports out today, February 2021, Conor's made another beautiful, wonderful, unique watch purchase. 18 karat yellow gold, Rolex day date, model number 128348 RBR, retailing about £50,000. It's a near identical watch to what Tupac used to wear many, many years ago. It's stunning. Green, olive dial, diamonds all over it, diamonds over the bezel, diamonds over the bracelet. It's a factory wonder. It's absolutely beautiful. Online, they're obviously comparing the two watches and they are give or take identical. This is a stunner of a watch. From what I understand, it's the 36mm watch rather than a 40mm, so it's slightly smaller on your wrist. Today, I'm also wearing 36mm bicolor Datejust. Simple, nice and easy, and obviously it's quite elegant. You don't always have to have a big watch on your wrist. I'm a big guy as well, but I don't have to have a 40mm, 42, 44mm watch on my wrist all the time. It's nice to be a bit more subtle, a bit more down to earth, and get a smaller watch. But this one in particular by Conor, it really is beautiful. The green diamond dial offsets the whole watch, all the diamonds, and again, that green yellow combination. Rolex are trying out a lot of other models, the Daytonas, the day dates, that green dial, the yellow gold, it just matches, and it's a marriage made in heaven. This watch again, 9.5 out of 10. I think it's pucker. It really is great. Well done, Conor. So after the brief rundown of the watches at the moment that I believe Conor has in his collection, you're looking at about £3.5 to £4 million of watches. Now that's obviously a very approximate retail values. The grey watch market, where unfortunately most people have to buy their watches from, that in itself could be £4-5 million or £6 million really worth of watches. You just can't get them, and that's unfortunately why the price is obviously so high. Though, what a collection. It's absolutely stunning. Keep wearing them, Conor. Keep buying new watches. Keep making people like me smile, and we'll keep following you on your journey. That's a wrap for now.